looking right. He'll throw to the end zone, and it's caught. It is Nick Muse.
No, hey, do the Justin Jefferson. Do the Justin Jefferson. Kirk, please, someone get this message to Kirk. All year long, Kirk, this is what I need from you. I need you to be Kirkio. And, you know, that's really just saying I need you to be your best self, okay? Because when you was Kirkio, you was turning it up. All this year, we need you to be Kirkio. Actually, matter of fact, not all this year. You can take like 4 games off from being Kirkio because we're going to need you to do that in the playoffs. You feel me? You feel me? And welcome back to Mischief Entertainment, man. And look, hey, the Vikings had their preseason game, and I'm here for it, man. I'm here for the reaction and all that, man. Hey, I'm excited. Listen, now, I know a lot of people say you shouldn't take preseason too serious, but I think it's a lot of important information you can get from preseason, you know? It's a lot of guys out there who's going to be playing for spots, so they got to play hard, you know? Certain star players or, you know, the certain players with the X factors, you know, if we talking in Madden, they might not be out there, but, you know, to see how certain rookies and possible starters will line up for your team and defensive plans and stuff like that, man, yeah. We're going to have to see how that go. This going to be a good review of that. And I want to see some good things for them. I don't even care if it's preseason. Let's get to it.
A look to throw, right side, and he's going to get there. Johnny
Hey,
just able to step out
unnecessary
of the
hit.
Trey Brown had him behind the line of the drive. Was only 10 yards.
Got 3 out of that.
Up to the 11. And he's got some space and tiptoes his way out close to the 40-yard line.
He a little shifty, but unless you was going to cut inside, you ain't have nowhere to go.
Yards, and now it's 2nd and 6 as Mullins will go back to Chandler. And this one didn't work. He heads to the right side. It'll be
didn't work at all.
Second tackle for loss. That's a loss of 3.
That was the last.
Okay, I see Kirkio out there.
I know that.
Play action.
Play action. Good pocket. Fires to the left.
Is that Jordan Addison?
With the catch, his
Okay.
first National Football League preseason catch.
Yeah, I got my eyes on you.
It'll be a gain of 23 yards. Here comes Jordan Addison.
Again, a great job blocking up front on the play fake, and unfortunately for Addison, Mullins underthrew him.
Yeah, Mullins knew.
Shotgun, 5-man rush, throws to the right, man wide open, Jalen Reagor inside the 5-yard line.
He played for us last year, right? I don't think he got too much tick last year or too many snaps.
On the outside by Brandon Paul and Jalen Reagor. Paul just runs they call it the cheese route. Jack Del Rio used to call it the cheese route. You don't bite on that one.
10th play of a possession that's gone 77 yards. Mullins under center, hands it to Smith, the 3rd back, and he stood up at the line of scrimmage. It'll be no gain. 2nd and goal from the 4. Mullins out of the shotgun, looking right. He'll throw to the end zone, and it's caught. It is Nick Muse.
No, hey, do the Justin Jefferson. Do the Justin Jefferson.
And it is 9-0 Minnesota.
Hurried up, got to the line of scrimmage because this is just a pick route, like a star route. And Nick Muse running the deep 7 route. You have the flat route underneath it.
6.5 minutes to go in the first half, and the clock's running. Play action to Charbonnet, the rookie. Lock, fires, caught. Bobo at the 20.
Lewis Sign. Oh, Scene. That's how you say his name.
14-yard lock to Bobo. A gain of 29.
And that comes down to really whether or not it's Lewis Scene or Ivan.
Drew Lock, shotgun, 3 receivers right, 1 to the left. Charbonnet by the side of Lock. Takes the snap, looks left, swings the head back to the center. Flag on the play, and it's caught for a Seattle Seahawks touchdown in very, very.
I feel like that was supposed to be picked off. Yeah, that was supposed to be picked off. Let me see.
On the outside of the receiver, so he's
nice play.
He's expecting some help from the opposite side safety, or have somebody else. It's hard to cover from the outside all the way across the middle of the field. So it's all about the check down, and Chandler is so good at turning things up and getting positive yardage after the catch.
Mullins feeling good about himself. Play action, throws left, and it's caught at the 40 by Jalen Reagor near side, and he'll roll out of bounds at about the 46. A 26-yard connection. Now Mullins to Reagor.
Great job by Mullins just hanging in there and letting that play develop, because you had Jalen Reagor.
Hey, y'all see how that play kind of like broke down, like with the eyes of the linebackers and how the wide receiver ran? All I'm gonna say is I'm expecting the same thing from Madden 24 this year. I ain't gonna lie. Listen, I want the routes and the defensive AI to look just like that.
And you drag someone deep across, and when you have a linebacker matched up in space like that.
Thought we were going to go for it on fourth down, but we're going to punt. Ryan Wright's end over end punt. Inside the 20, rolls to the 15, to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown at about the 1 or the 2 yard line. It's a 46-yard presentation.
That's a great punt.
And I think that, that's one of the things that Josh Metellus brings to the table. He can do that.
Block. Oh, he's nearly sacked. He'll get it away to the right side. And the play was not whistled dead. Charbonnet picked it up.
They're ruling it a fumble, so if that's the case, and Luigi Villain gets a sack.
He's played great.
He's been all over the place.
Yeah, lost
at the beginning of this game. So
there's room in that linebacker room. There is great competition for playing time and the opportunity to make the team. Speaking of opportunity to make the team, Kovac's trying to make this team, tapping on the sideline. And that's an explosive catch and run behind Troy Dye of 31. Myers, 35-yard try between the hash marks, snap spot, and the kick is good.
I feel like I can already see how.
That same thing too. So my mindset was ever I'm out on that field, just get the job done and let's go.
Oh, but I feel like I can already see how certain coaches is impacting the culture here in Minnesota already. Like, yeah, man, do that. Do that, because they need you, Brian Flores. They need you.
Locke goes out of the shotgun, empty backfield. 2 receivers left, 3 right on 2nd and 8 in a game tied at 10. Oh, he throws it over the middle, and it's intercepted by the Minnesota Vikings. The interception goes the way of rookie Jalen Williams. The Hoosier with a 12-yard return. The Hoosier will walk us into break. Third quarter.
He was reading them eyes. He was reading them eyes.
Minnesota Vikings football.
And that's exactly what you want to see out of a young group.
TJ Smith, second year from Arkansas with the key tip. Abram Smith gets the toss right. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage or lose one here at Lumen Field. 54-yard try. Right hash. Joseph, snap spot. Greg Joseph's kick is hooking.
Come on, Greg.
Through the uprights.
We need you this year, Greg. Hey.
Joseph, 54-yard boomer.
And try and just bring that within the running back room. Just be the legs of this football team and get us rolling.
You talk about that heavy workload, man. I mean, have you been doing more hills?
And, the job's not finished yet. We still got a lot of training camp left. So, as you have seen Ty Chandler out there, Debo and AB, those guys carrying the load tonight. So, yeah, I'm excited.
Oh!
I'm excited. Oh, boy, this isn't good. Listen, Alexander, thank you so much.
Oh.
It bounced into him. It bounced into him.
By the receiving team, recovered by the kicking team. By rule, the kicking team is not permitted to advance.
Empty backfield.
Oh, so they got to go back to where it was at. Okay, cool.
Snap,
cool.
looks left, about to be sacked, got out of it. Looks to the end zone, throws incomplete.
Great.
I don't know if Seattle got like rookie blockers in or something, or like second, third string blockers. But I like what I'm seeing from our defensive line.
Second-round draft.
Young, fast, and hungry.
So they saw something in him.
Seattle 2 of 7 on third down. Is 3rd and 8. As Locke goes back to pass, shoots one left. Jake Bobo.
Andrew Booth Jr. Was that Booth? That was Booth? I don't like to see that from you, Booth.
Collapsed on it a little bit too much and gave up too much separation. So, we talked about Andrew Booth earlier, Paul. He needs to get some experience. He needs to get out there. And this is the best way
He
to
does.
do it. It's the best
He
time
needs
to do
it.
When theoretically, the points don't count. So, Andrew Booth, I know, wishes he had that one back. So I think that's something that's going to help him out. And he also did a good job protecting. And Abram Smith did a couple of those good things too in pass protection.
Blitz, Hall, right, N'Keal Harry. Blooded connection on third down. N'Keal Harry arrived this week. Let's see if he powerfully can plunge for a Vikings first down. Dwayne takes it. Looks to.
Wait, hold on. What they saying? They saying N'Keal Harry play for us? N'Keal Harry. That's the wide receiver, right? N'Keal Harry play for us now? Hold on. I'll be right back. So, hey, yo. N'Keal Harry do play for us. The 25-year-old 6'4" wide receiver. Yeah, he played with us. So N'Keal Harry, Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison, and T.J. Hawkinson. I'm liking this. I'm liking what I'm hearing. You got options, Kirk. Listen. Kirk, please, someone get this message to Kirk. All year long, Kirk, this is what I need from you. I need you to be Kirkio. And, you know, that's really just saying I need you to be your best self, okay? Because when you was Kirkio, you was turning it up. All this year, we need you to be Kirkio. Actually, matter of fact, not all this year. You can take like 4 games off from being Kirkio because we're going to need you to do that in the playoffs. You feel me? You feel me?
Looks to be powerful, looks to spin, and none of it happens. And the Seahawks have turned over the Vikings on downs.
The one thing I want to see tonight, I knew that we weren't going to see a lot of blitzing. We were going to see a lot of exotic things, but I want to see the energy, and I think that's what's happening. This defense just seems much more energetic. They seem like they're playing on their toes a lot more.
As quarterback for the Seattle Seahawks, leading by 4. Ehlers runs, room, 45-50, and Holton Ehlers.
Quarterback draw. You don't normally do that with your starter. Back a little bit on what Ben was saying with Brian Flores.
22-yard run.
And I had a conversation with Louis Sean yesterday. And one of the things that Louis Sean said is that Brian Flores.
For those of you listening on 740 The Fan, hopefully we can get a nice play here for Noah Jindor. As Ehlers just throws up basically a punt, and it's caught by Landers inside the 10.
I need a replay on that. Like, that was wild. What just happened? What type of throwing animation was that?
On a pass that was thrown up basically like a punch. And it's a 30-yard touchdown, and Seattle has extended the lead to 23-13.
Well,
that throwing animation.
Good. And I'll say this, Kalen Barnes, it looked like the receiver might have had a little bit of him and pulled him back, but...
And so I did that this offseason and worked on some of those things. I'm sure a lot of these guys did too. You know, when you look at it like top-down wise, one of the things that they want to lunge and jump you early, especially on play-action stuff, that they aren't scared of you shooting gaps. Well, when you start moving quite a bit...
he was holding that way too long. Especially the second time. I get him trying to make something happen, but he was holding that too long. You got to make your reads.
You know, in a bunch situation, you got to have your hands and your feet free to pick up any sort of...
Might as well test the 4th down situations.
Discipline, things like that need to be cleaned up.
Jaron Hall on 4th down threw a laser left to Thayer Thomas, undrafted from Arizona by way of Houston, Texas. And Jaron Hall's debut. Great job, man. Great being back.
Oh, well, man. They got the victory over us, 24-13, you know, in the preseason. Final note since it's the end of the video, man. Hey, listen. I like what Brian Flores is out there doing already, okay? I can tell that they were just trying stuff. You know, this practice is just the preseason. But I'm expecting big things from this defense. Young, hungry, energetic. And Brian Flores helping them young, hungry defensive players think and play smart. Yes, thank you. That's a great combination. We already know about the head coach right there. I can't remember his name right now. I'm sorry, I'm going brain dead. But offensive guru, Kirk Cousins now has choices. N'Keal Harry, we just need you to, I don't know. We just need really relief wide receivers. You feel me? For Justin Jefferson, because he got his X factor. We already know about that. Jordan Addison, come in, you know, do your thing. T.J. Hawkinson, we know what you're going to do. The running game, based off of, you know, his offensive expertise of our head coach, I expect the running game to be decent. You know, we don't got Dalvin Cook no more, so I ain't expecting us to be like a, you know, oh yeah, while I'm on it. I was looking at the offense, and I know we got this West Coast offense kind of. I like what I've seen from the play action, but I like that the routes that I'm seeing the wide receiver runs, it feels like they're spreading the field a lot more, you know. The old Vikings, especially old Vikings, it feel like a lot of the time with how heavy we were on the run, because, you know, we've had AP and then different halfbacks and stuff like that, how heavy we are on the run, that, like, I don't know, like the field, we just never opened up the field that much because we run this West Coast power run, you know, play action. But under him, I'm seeing a lot of spread. We still doing the play action. Man, listen, I'm going to talk too much because I liked everything that I saw. Okay, the league should be scared because, man, we didn't re-up basically. We didn't go down. we ain't go down. So, yeah. But, hey, like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, man. Hey, we out.